Hello guys and welcome to my channel. I'm Amanda and we are here with another speed painting in digital mode in Photoshop, and I'm happy to be bringing this to you, but I will say that I did not really enjoy this as much. I think that I was just doing it just to get a video out, and I don't really want to do that with my art this year. I really want to focus on doing art that I want to do and art that's important to me. I did like the way that it came out and I had fun to a certain extent, but I think with this I made the mistake of doing another drawing in between this. I usually never do that. I always start something and finish it before I start a new piece, which is probably why I tend to not be able to get as much done, or I don't do as much as I want to do, because when the creativity strikes I usually just write it down and say I'll come back to that after I'm finished the current piece I'm working on, and then I just forget about it which is bad and you shouldn't do that. But I am going to try and work on that this year. So I'm using Jazza's brushes, and I'll link them in the description below if you want to get them for yourself. They're really good. And I'm also using a couple of Kyle's brushes. I'll also link those in the description below if I can find them. I should have pinned those on my browser, but I'm sure I will find them. And we're doing Aria Stark, by the way, from Game of Thrones. I'm doing 4 Game of Thrones portraits before I move on to my portrait book in traditional media. I do want to say though that I think I'm going to be starting to do a little bit of digital painting on stream. So if you guys want to see that, then you will have to go and follow my Twitch channel, because I've decided to do it on Twitch. I just think that the community there is so good and I miss it so much. I used to stream on Twitch about 3 years ago nearly now, and I miss it dearly. So I want to do that, and I've decided that it might be a good idea to post pictures that you guys can download to paint along with me. So the sketch that I start off with in my paintings on digital, I will let you download, and I can either post it as a JPEG or a PNG, probably a PNG because those are better, but so that you can download and print it out, or I could upload it as a Photoshop file or a Krita file or whatever you guys work in, so that you guys can download it and work in it too, and then that will be fun. You guys could do that. It'd be awesome. I'm pretty sure you can open Photoshop files through Krita, but you can't do it the other way around. Like, you can't open Krita files through Photoshop, so that's a bit weird. But I think that you can do it the other way around. So if you guys are interested in that, please tell me. It will be free and totally downloadable for the first couple of months, depending on how we go with the streaming community and the YouTube community. I might have to add some special ones, or ones that have taken me a long time, or ones that I'm really precious towards on the Patreon. I do have a Patreon and you can do it now, but I haven't been actively using it, so I really want to get that started this year and see if we can get some stuff going for that. So if you guys are interested in that, give this video a thumbs up so that I know, and follow me on Discord as well. Come and join the Discord family and post all of your art. I would love to see it and talk to us. There's a crew over there already, but it's pretty dead most of the time, mainly just because I don't go on there enough, but I'm really wanting to get that kick started this month. So you can go on there and check that out if you are part of the Discord community. That would be awesome, and you'll get all of the updates and stuff of my channel going on in there as well, so that it's easy for you guys to find. And yeah, I'm hoping to remember to update that. I'll probably forget, but I'll try. I might maybe enlist a few mods that don't have anything much to do during the day to go on and post links and share things on there as well. But yeah, I think that it's going to be good. I think that I'm super excited for what's going to happen in the future, and I have a lot of ideas and things running around in my head. I'm a bit annoyed with the traditional setup with my camera at the moment. That's why I'm not doing much traditional drawings or traditional artwork recently, and streaming is quite difficult with the traditional setup because my cameras are all broken and stuff. But we are going to get there. We're going to get it going and get it good eventually. So Sorry about my breathing, by the way. I just double taked in a breath then. I thought I was gonna lose my whole oxygen tank level then, but I did not, so that's alright. But yeah, I'm excited to start on another Game of Thrones portrait, but I've got 2 more to do. I've got Jon Snow and Daenerys to do, and then we're gonna start drawing traditional portraits again, hopefully, if I can get my camera set up again, because I want to finish that book this year. If that's the only thing that I achieve in my goals list this year, then I will be happy, to be honest, if I can complete that, because there's only 25 to go. That's 1 a week for 25 weeks, and I've done. It's still a lot, but I think we can do it, guys. We can definitely do it. I'll probably get burnt out of doing portraits, but that's why I want to do so much different art videos and stuff, so that I keep the content fresh. Because if I was just to do 1 video a week, I don't know how the other YouTubers that do art videos survive this. Just doing 1 art video a week, I don't know. It's kind of hard to do that, unless you do art outside of YouTube, which I rarely do, and I should do more art outside of YouTube. But anyway, I'm getting on a tangent. I do my usual texture thing where I add a lot of splatters in the background and put red and blue splodges on there to make it look like she has blood running through her veins, and it gives the portrait a little bit extra texture. For the eyeballs, I don't really do much rendering for that. As you can see, that's literally all I've done for the eyeball. I haven't done any like major detailing on that, and that's because it's digital. Like, if you were to zoom in as far as I zoom in, that's when you see the detail. But if you don't zoom in that much when you're looking at a portrait and you just look at it as a whole, it doesn't really matter if you've put that much detail into it, to be honest. And I'm kind of sick of of smoothing everything out. I like to have a more organic look to portraits, but I've done portraits for so long where everything is so smooth that I'm just trying to break that habit. It's really hard, but I'm trying to. So I'm trying to use a little bit more of a textured brushes and not worry so much about the airbrushing and stuff. Airbrushing's good for shadows though, really good for shadows, but if you're actually drawing the skin or drawing the hair, you shouldn't use an airbrush because it's just too soft. But yeah, I really enjoy doing the backgrounds as well, where I put a solid colour down and then I put a random amount of splodges in the background, and I've done that with Heart as well. The colour palette for Heart is very limited though. There's a lot of browns and creams and greys in her colour palette, and then just the skin tones and a couple of pinks and purples, but other than that there's not much colour variation, and it makes for an interesting background as well. I was using a cross hatching brush there by Kyle. I hide the layer after it because I want to work on the actual thing itself, but to put the texture in of the like little squares that's on her clothing without having to draw every individual square, I think that that's the better way to go for that. Oh my god, it's like 12 o'clock at night. How did that happen? Anyway, so yeah, I'm pretty pumped about this. I think it came out good. It looks like Heart at least. I just don't like the style of my paintings. I think they're too polished and I would need to unpolish them. But then they're also too like structured and too uniform. I need to make it a little bit more non-forced. Also, when I showed this to my dad, he says that she looked evil. She wasn't supposed to look evil. She was supposed to look dirty and like not clean, but she wasn't supposed to look evil. I don't know. Does she look evil, guys? Anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want to go down into the description to find the Discord and to find the all the other social media things, then you can. I'm still trying to figure out where I will put the sketches for this. I have a website and you can check that out as well, but I don't know how that I would be able to upload that kind of, maybe I'll just do it on Dropbox. I'm not sure, I'll figure it out. But anyway guys, if you want to stay to the end, you can see the finished product, and you can also click on a link of a mysterious video at the end as well, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to comment and give the video a thumbs up as well, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.